here out in the garden today because it's wonderful weather. Not sure of the temperature. It doesn't really matter. It's wonderful. That's all you need to know. See how we go with this. That's the second stage. The first stage, drilling the hole. Let's just let you know how far down from the top it is. The hole from the very top, the point there, is 6.5 inches in the centre, which is about 17 centimetres. I'm going to leave this overhanging here. I'm going to clamp it there. I do need one of those jaw horses, which I will get when I decide to do. That's the thing I'll tell you. Always put them that way. Don't put them that way because that bar's sticking up and can poke you in the eye very easily. I haven't found it out yet, but I know of people that have. Doesn't end well. Ruins your day. So it is a bit more awkward to clamp it that way, but a lot safer. Right. North. And as you know, I usually do the Dremel carving, and I'm doing chisels, more and more with chisels now. So let's shape the beard a little bit first. That's when the power comes on. Needs to be plugged in. That's another tip. If you're using electric tools, make sure they're plugged in. You have to look after your yard, Josh. Yep, you have a wonderful day too. Right, so that's another start of it. With a jaw horse, I'd just put it in and be able to crack on. Not that fortunate yet to have one. But I will do. Right, now let's start nose and moustache. If you are going to use one of these angle grinders, for God's sake, make sure you take a few more safety precautions than me. I'm not saying you should do it this way at all. I'm just showing you the way I do it. We heard here today what happened in Vancouver. I'm very sorry to hear that. Some people got knocked over in a crowd in Vancouver at some festival. So we're all thinking of them. Saying it's not terrorist related, but whatever related it is, it's not good. I have my iPad to try and look at what's being said. Just trying right, that's the basics of starting it. Can't really do anything too detailed with this thing. Just pretty much gets the bulk of it out of the way. And that's what you should end up with. See what the time is. And that's took half an hour. Usually that would take 3-4 hours using the small Dremel or the Fordham. In fact, I can do one more bit. I've just don't know if I want to or not. Let's go for it. Let's put that like that. Sorry, I can't see the comments in the sunlight at the moment. Okay, push my luck there. I'm not going to push it anymore. That's the basics of what you'll start with, and this is the Fordham. I use this with the foot pedal, and let's take down this first. Take down the side of the nose. That removes wood quite well. I think I'm going the right way with you. Let's try it the other way. Let's try it the other way. Stop. Other way. See what happens. That's the beauty with the Fordham. It's reversible. No, it's the right way around to start with. It's obviously goes both ways for a reason. I'm not sure what it is. It might be because it's left-handed and right-handed people. I really don't know. Anyway. Good question, really. Does anybody know why the Fordham is reversible? Might be just a simple fact that this is extreme flame burn. And they are quite aggressive. Let's try a different burr. Saber-tooth one. This is quite aggressive. So we get on with the sphere burr. Carving wizard. Hi Perry. How are you, Perry? Can you hear me well? Having a few sound issues to start with. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you want. It costs you nothing and I really appreciate it. If you like what you've seen or you're just feeling fine. I will try and redo this video later on in the week. I'll do it as a time lapse. Hi, glad you're back, Perry. I'm just showing everyone your sticker here. Perry's Carving Creations. Carving Wizard. And he surely is a wizard. Good morning, elegant woodcraft. Good afternoon here. 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Whoever did it wasn't a nice person. Right, 3 o'clock. I've started this wood spirit, as I said I would. That was the little one I was doing as a one with chisels the other day. Let's put this back up here. And this is another one. I still haven't finished it. This is the green man I was doing. And I will make that into a birdhouse when I decide to. And I will do this one. Anyway, I've had enough for a bit. I'll leave you to it. John, you've come at the wrong time, really, mate. I'm set. Don't really. I always say I don't really like them, but I use them a lot. I've got Flex Cut and Robert Sorby. Those are the ones that I use quite a lot of. I'm going to turn this round the other way. I'm going to do the moustache because John's joined us, so I was going to go, but let's have 5 more minutes. Clamp that down, and I need another clamp. Where's my other clamp? There they are. I love these clamps. Ever so useful. Right, let's try and get the start of the texture for the moustache. Has anybody Googled Vancouver yet? Vancouver Festival, I think it would be under. Hi, Bear. Yeah. What happened, John? It's quite must be quite a big thing for it to. I'm in England, as you know, and it was on the news here. Yeah, headlines of it. Bear's here now. He'll say a prayer for everyone. Say a prayer for everybody in Vancouver, Bear. Hello, elegant, if you're still in. I've just been using the angle grinder on this Bear to get it started, and takes a lot less time. Takes a lot less time. Let's try and get I can always do that. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's quite warm today. Hey Siri, what is the temperature?
The high today in Ipswich, United Kingdom, will be 21 degrees Celsius, and the low will be 4 degrees Celsius.
21 degrees Celsius. Hey Siri, what is 21 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Be 69.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
69.8. 70 degrees. Simply tropical for England, that is. Tropical. 70 degrees. Probably be a bit chilly for you, lot. Oh wow. 10 Celsius. Oh, it's not too warm in Canada then. I suppose it's early morning, isn't it? Is there somewhere called London then in Canada? I didn't know that. That's pretty warm. It was actually 34 degrees when I got up. 50s and 60s. 17 Celsius today. Wow. I ended up cheating the other day with the nose. I did. Sorry, eyes. I did. I ended up just leaving them closed. And do you know something? Actually looks alright. Woodspirit with closed eyes. London is 2 hours away from Toronto. Wow. I never knew that. There's a comedian, an English comedian, and he's going around at the moment in, I think it's America, but I'm sure it's America. And he's going to everywhere in America, every different Birmingham. There's supposed to be quite a few. And the comedian is going around doing it. He's from Birmingham in England. And I think that starts Tuesday. Probably won't get it where you are. Yeah, I've snowstorms. Yeah, my wife said that she remember when she was a child, she was eating Easter eggs in the snow. But I say that here in April you can have all 4 seasons. It's nice though. Truth of it is, you get what you're given. You can't always get what you want. Sounds like a good saying. I should make a song about that, shouldn't I? I'm going to split that there so the rain can trickle through. Right, 5 more minutes and I'm going. What's this? I'm back. Oh, Josh, you're back. I know you do it, Josh. Josh, say a prayer for them people in Vancouver. Right. I'm going to put that round the other way and I'm going to go and get my V gouge. And we're going to finish off the moustache. It looks a bit like I'm not sure if I'm aware of the situation in Vancouver. Has something happened? Yeah, it's in the news. In Ohio, we basically have two seasons. We have winter and we have construction season. It's always a joker, isn't he, Bear? Winter and repairing everything that's gone wrong in the winter. Right, I'm going to go and get the V gauge. Josh, it's basically a car that has driven into a crowd of people in a festival in Vancouver. I'm not sure if people have died, but I'm sure they're not very well. Back in a sec. People are cowards. They think they're really doing something that's happening. Yeah. No, they're saying it's not related to terrorism, but I don't know who would do that. I was saying earlier that because the funding has gone now, some people that need help, serious help, don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get the help they need because of the lack of funding. So I'm going to use a different gauge than this. 9 people died at the bank. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully they've caught the person that did it, whatever state of mind he's in. Let's use this isn't going well, is it? Right. I've got to make one of those mallets someday. Yeah, they're cool. I don't know what wood it is, but somebody ought to make them on here. Um, because they're 20, £30. One of these mallets. If anybody's got a lathe, which I know some of you have, I wouldn't imagine it would take you long to make one on a lathe. And I'm not on about in a shop or anything. I'm on about, yeah, I reckon you'd get yourself a lathe, Josh, and make some of these. Just check out what wood. You have to just put a little split in whatever the handle is. Make the handle, make that bit. Put a split in the end. Put that onto there. Obviously glue or something in there. You have a look, see how dear they are. They're ever so expensive for what they are. I'm quite fortunate a friend made mine, but should say really what it is. Is it beech sycamore? They seem quite dangerous to me. Yeah, those things are dangerous to me. I could do myself an injury with a knife, I can. I can do myself an injury sharpening a knife. Quite clumsy. Hi Grumpy, how are you? Electric Littler, I need my fingers for twisting wire nuts. Yeah, most of us need our fingers. One thing or another. I'm going to call it a day here. And I know this sounds bad now. I'm going to go and have a beer. Sounds bad because I know it's morning time there, but it's 3:30 here in the afternoon. And it's Sunday, so it's a day off. go and have a beer. Anyway, it's been wonderful spending time with you.